Hello, Nevada parents. I'm Nicole Mason. I'm outside my child's elementary school right now because I just got word that Assembly Bill 205 is going to be heard by the General Assembly. Now, what this bill does is it changes the form of our sex ed opt-in from opt-in to opt-out. What that basically means is that when you're signing forms at the beginning of the year, you will be giving your blanket authorization, if you sign this, to allow your child to be taught sex education at any time in any subject, and they can say anything they want without alerting you or letting you know what they're going to be taught. So it will automatically enroll your child in sex ed. And what it does is it makes it mandatory, because if you sign a form that gives that blanket authorization, it means that your child must attend every unit of sex ed when it is presented. So this is, again, different than our current system, which is opt-in, because in opt-in, it means that they have to alert you to when your child will be taught sex ed, and that you then have to give your permission at that time. But you'll at least be getting a heads up of when they'll be taught and what will be covered and in what subject and so on. But in this, it's really that you have no control. That if you allow your child to be enrolled in sex ed, then it can happen at any time in any subject, and they can say whatever they want. So if that's okay with you, then that's fine. You can let this bill go through if you don't really care what your child is taught about sex or when they're taught or how that will be addressed, then that's fine. But if you want more control over what your child will be taught about sex ed, or you want to be able to filter those discussions, or you just want a heads up, then this would be a bill that you would want to have your assembly member vote no on. Now here's where it gets really important. You have an elected representative in the state legislature. Your assembly person is supposed to represent you and your voice at the state level. If they don't hear from you, then they're only hearing from special interest groups that want to teach your kids sex ed, or that might have an agenda behind that. So you need to contact your elected representative and tell them that you are their constituent. So you'll follow the instructions on going to the website and entering in your address to find out who your assembly member is. You have 2 elected representatives in the state legislature. You have a state senator and a state assembly member. This is being heard by your assembly member. So you need to email that assembly member or text them or call them and say, hey, I am a parent. I'm your constituent. This is where I live. Give them your address so that they can verify that, yes, you are their constituent, and tell them, hey, I want a say in when my child is taught sex ed. I want to know what they're going to be taught, or I want to maintain the current system where I'm alerted to when my child will be taught about sex. And I'm asking you to please vote no on Assembly Bill 205. So we believe in a government of the people, by the people, for the people. And if our legislators are not hearing from us, then it's no longer a representative government. It's a bunch of people making decisions for us based on what special interest groups want. So make sure to engage on this bill. Make sure to make your voice heard. Tell them how you feel. So vote no on AB205 and maintain the current system that we've been fighting to maintain for years.